On the shores of Lake Erie, and named simply for the franchise who resides within it. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. Here's Smith on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They go counter. It's Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. They're going for this. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Browns are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And that's good for a gain of 5. Andrew Cooper there to make the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
24.
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. This is ahead for about 5. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd, less than a yard.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
64!
Working from the gun, Watson. And the defender comes away with it. And the Packers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play fake, it's Love. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes him back, third down coming up.
I think his decision-making were to check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Throwing from near his own goal line. Toward the sideline and caught by Reed. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Love from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Takes the handoff, now Love. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Third and long, here's Love. He rolls to his right. On target to Musgrave. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Love throwing on fourth. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Here's Chubb up the middle. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
First 6!
Play action, it's Watson. Flushed out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
First set! 55!
We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. Ready to go with the second quarter, and it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. Chubb here on first down. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Again, it's Chubb. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Watson working in the pistol. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Love to throw. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Love out of the shotgun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Browns will go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Reset.
Watson on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Reset. First thing.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
This is it. Hey, 59.
From the gun, Watson. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Judy there to grab it. Rolling into enemy territory. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to the air, Watson. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by Quay Walker. Sticking to the air with Watson. He'll get this to Tillman. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Watson to the air. This throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
They're set. Down.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Here's Watson, first and 10. Pass is hauled in by the running back. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Edgerrin Cooper there to make the stop. Here we go, second and 9. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
They're set.
Third and short, it's Watson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
They're set. Down.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing on.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
They're set.
Here's Watson. It's into the hands of Chubb. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set. Line up, go.
Working from the gun, Watson. Escapes the pocket. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Set. Line up, go.
Watson looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're up against it. Fourth down coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
A 41-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that kick pushes them into the lead.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Love from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun now for Love. This one falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be third and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To the air with Love. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth. Back to throw it. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They give inside to Chung. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Anthony Ford.
Watson working in the pistol. Connects with Thrash. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
That's a gain of 4.
Throwing on third down. Watson finding Judy. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
A 44-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Smith on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Got first down from the 31. Play fake, it's Love. No luck on the connection, it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. On second down, Jacobs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Packers. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the fourth. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Takes the handoff, now Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Put the body on the line for his team. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Working inside the red zone. Headed out right. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers come through to tie it in the 4th. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Watson. He's on the move. He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. Setting up the screen. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Set. Out.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Set.
Back to the air, Watson. Chased out to his right. Connection made to Judy. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're set up at the 35 now. Watson on 1st and 10. That's incomplete left side. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
You're set.
Second down, Watson throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
You're set. Hey, 55.
He'll throw it. That's caught for the first. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
This is it. Hey, 54.
They're giving out a Chubb. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Packers take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
54 is down, he's coming.
To throw, here's Watson. That's caught at the 4. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
You're set.
They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal.
You're set. Hey, 59. 59.
Here's Watson to the air. That throw behind his intended target. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
We're set. Hey, alert.
Throwing now. Flushed out now to his left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Browns have taken the lead late. Deshaun Watson with the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
So now a big play coming from the Browns as they try for 2.
Hey,
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, 59.
He'll look to throw it. And the two-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now to throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. That one vehemently swatted away. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers jump in front late. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Big spot for the Packers here. They'll go for 2.
Here we go.
Set up for the 2-point conversion.
Shut up. Go.
Back to throw. And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Reset. Hey, 24. Line up, go.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Packers make the play that should win them this game.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Hey, hey. Check that.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And this one does not go far. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. They stick with Jacobs. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Ready.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And they're going to bring him down at the 39-yard line. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. A big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Got all of it, and this is good. And now their lead will push out beyond a field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
24. They're set. 24.
Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down.
No time now.
Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Another try following the sack. Judy there to grab it. And the clock stops as he gets out of bounds. Nice gain of 24 on that run. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Working from the gun, Watson. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Packers make the play that should win them this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.